Puck, which is a pretty good matchup versus the Quap. You will not have that as a response now for Chira Jr. Of course, like you were saying, there is potential for...
No, they don't have a lot of time. I'm with tramples. Great Quap counter. Puck's already banned. Sure, why not? You know, just someone that's able... isn't necessarily one of those heroes that wants to be building Crimson, Pipe, Greaves. So where is that ongoing sustain going to be coming from? Obviously, Celery can go the mech, the Chen. He's going to have that plus the Hand of God, but there's a lot of other auras that you're kind of foregoing to be able to make this this sort of thing happen. So I still think that they can look to put a little bit more emphasis onto Ace. You know, obviously you've got a mid Nature's Prophet, so he's going to have a lot of levels as well to be able to make a bunch of those early rotations. And I mean, their lane isn't weak by any stretch of the imagination, right? Like, it's a Sven Enchantress. That is not weak at all.
Let's see. First game here for the road to the international. Very exciting stuff. NW, how are they going to be able to perform up against the Giants on Gaimin Gladiators? See, nothing too surprising. Respect's going to be able to get out of the map.
Good.
I was going to say maybe drop from Observer, but he's got double sentry, so no early stuff going on. Maybe a late smoke from Gaming. Solid info. Big tree. Just scouts out 5 heroes.
It's scouting out 5 heroes. Respect was also making sure, sorry, not Respect. Chira when eventually is going to be able to pop down an Observer Ward on the 1W side of the map. And can he get into his ultimate to be able to make a rotation onto Ace and, you know, kind of hinder him somewhat? As well as, you know, if you are able to get into those earlier, into an early point in the Wrath of Nature, you can shove out lanes very effectively.
I feel like Duracho is kind of untouchable at top. Are we really expecting a rotation pretty shortly through the gate for the champ?
Potentially through the gate, or it's about reaching that time where he might even be considering going mid, right? And well, we speak about Celery, he's the one being dived.
Celery in some danger. They're going to have to damage some of the tower, but it will not matter. They'll probably get a return kill onto Cloud with the aggro getting chained away to Sweden Strong. It actually will be enough to keep Cloud alive, so very nicely done. They'll strike first in our game 1.
So, I mean, yes, it sucks that it's first blood. However, Quinn is just going to be rubbing his hands together, saying thank you very much. Get a bottle refill potentially for this mid lane because, like we were saying, it's around that time. There you go. Clap.
Calculating around using the Warpine Raider to attempt to help dive the tower with a bit of damage into the objective as well. In fact, a decent amount of damage, almost 500. He's going to attempt jump under. Quinn finds a kill. Doesn't even need the Sonic Wave as well. Now we'll be able to TP back to base. So a solo kill for Quinn's Queen of Pain.
Queen of Pain is always very dangerous to have to go up against. Although I've got to say, when he comes back alive, really make a rotation towards this bottom side on the Nature's Prophet, right? 5 seconds away, very low. Shooting towards the safety of his tier 2 tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Like he's ready to go for that just yet.
Dire's middle tower
rotation, they weren't able to secure the Invis rune as well. It's actually going to get a bit of a freebie there. Not really giving up too much for that either with Gaimin Gladiators, so very, very happy with that little exchange. Tree, but unfortunately dies to the tier tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Very late response though from 1W. Respect's going to finally move over. The deep observers that they place though on Gaming, they'll also scout out Sweden Strong. So a lot of reactions from Radiant. This does mean that of course Duracho is free farming. This is a top net worth Dragon Knight. We've got Ace as well, who's still bottom net worth out of the cause, but is getting some catch up. Quinn. It's a
rotation coming through, and there are a few people grouped around that mid lane as well, right as that 8-minute mark is going to come out. He'll be lucky enough to secure another power rune. No, Respect wants it away.
Where's he going to jump to though? Sweden Strong. We'll have to go to the right side. No one there is kindly positioned, but Tofu though stuck inside the Sprout. Be able to cut his way out, but it will not be enough. Okay, you got to finish your food. It looks like they will be able to with the damage of the Blood Grenade. This tower as well should be okay with Celery being able to drag away the created tree. Nonetheless though, okay, they'll take it back.
It's a lot of damage, and this is the thing, right? You really needed to get off to a good start at the very beginning.
Have they got the damage? No, they don't. Now Quinn peeking minute into the middle with the blink still on cooldown. Oh no, Quinn thought he had the damage, but not to be. And just the assistance of the facet there. The extra healing from the overprotective Wisp keeps Respect alive. Tower goes down, and now at 1500 health, they're going to have to go through a lot of armor on the Dragon Knight as well.
Got that Helm of Iron Will, that might make it a bit much in the Spark of Courage.
Everyone, 5 heroes. Sure, Rachu. A difficult one to be able to escape, and well, he will not escape. Indeed, they need every single hero to be able to bring him down.
Radiant
Going to get with the Hand of God, with the mech coming up shortly-ish for Celery, and of course just the DK with the Worm's Wrath.
What do we want to see out of the DK? Here again is we saw that one death fire. Okay, mid lane, Quinn blows up sweet and strong. This time the damage is going to be an issue, but Quinn, oh boy, just disjoints the Stormhammer.
After that,
heal us.
The targeted movement though, because with the high ground absorber, they are well aware of how aggressive Respect is farming, but this is not an easy kill. With 4 points up in the Nature's Attendants, they will have to work for an Radiant. They're smoking over, and they're going to be fast enough to protect him and maybe get a rebuttal kill. He's still alive, and where's the team finally? They'll come charging in the middle. This Cloud has the damage for Tofu. He's going to push it back with his own blade. It's not enough though, as Celery still gets chased down, and Ace is now stuck inside the Sprout. The stun will fly out from Rinkushi. There's just nothing they're going to be able to do. Ace still should die out of the T2 tower. Not actually to be, as 1W will respect the potential of this Slaughter and maybe anyone else to keep him alive. Nonetheless, so we do see how tanky this Enchantress can be.
that they're going to look to play around. I think they know that he's farming in this quote-unquote safe area, though, because they made the jump.
It's a perfect read from them, though. Tira Jr. going to be the second death of the game here for the Nature's Prophet. And they've got a creep wave that...
safe area, because you can just TP anywhere. It wasn't safe. Gaimin knew exactly where he was.
It's time for Respect. It's not safe as well, so we'll get the kill. We'll take a while. Let's see. I don't know if there was any read of the Observer. Already got a Sentry, okay. Nice D-Ward as well, so it's going to make it a little bit more difficult for Respect to play a occur around top. Finally, Munkushi's feeling ready to go. They're running for the Archer, who maybe he's at the primary target. 2600 health. This is not an easy kill. Chiro Jr. over to the north. They'll jump in over towards Tofu. They want to deal with the Rubik and turn to Ace next with the blink up shortly. We'll be able to jump down to the low ground. It looks like the TP will be successful, but they should be able to. God Strength activated with Chiro Jr. here as well. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a response from Gaimin Gladiators, so they were the team that wanted to fight into this objective, but it's going to be 1W that actually get the first agent of the game by the looks of it.
So close to being able to play more, right? Went for the Sven stun onto the small camp just to try and get that splash stun onto the Duraccio DK, but not quite able to claim it. But I think they're going to be very, very happy.
Can't they fight now? No God Strength. You might be able to force the issue. Someone's able to catch them though. Chiro Jr.'s going to look for a TP out. That's a nice spot. Duraccio won't scout him out. Got vision, however, in Sweden strong with the time lapse already used. At least get the kill onto the Weaver, which is a consolation prize, and probably this tower as well.
Okay, yeah. One kill, one tower. It's okay, right? It doesn't feel amazing. I actually wonder if Gaimin might consider previous engagements. Just to be able to get out of a few of these things yourself is going to be such a big deal for him. I think with the clip there, with the Dragon Lance provides a whole lot of survivability.
Okay, now they're all funneling towards top as well for 1W, so this should be a T2 tower that's going to go their way. Meanwhile, Gaimin Gladiators have some heroes on the opposite side of the map who will get the Tormentor, but we'll see with
think of what you would actually want here with the Rubik. Obviously, it's not an amazing game. Like the Shard with the Warcry would be kind of nice, or totally qualifiers. We saw Pono in particular. She was hung around for a little bit too long. Was left on that smoke. Can't be too long, yeah, just about 5 or so seconds. So playing
who's going to run first?
Look
at the start. Cloud. Oh, he's not actually. Now Ace with the counter initiation in the middle. This is going to buy them enough time for Quinn to TP in.
Chiri's in.
And they have isolated Chiro Jr. as well. He is in. And they need to protect him. The rest of the team's going to try and run over, but Chiro Jr. still doesn't have the backup. Can you take the fight forward? 5 now with the BKB. He's going to get activated from Darachi with the turn. Cloud in a lot of danger. Look at the damage start to rain in the crits along with the line of summer. This was just a messy fight. 1W.
Thanks for playing.
They tried to take it into the home of Gaimin Gladiators, but now they're going to lose a 4th as well. Ace snipes respect on the TP, and they lose no one. Maybe an opportunity where you catch Tofu at the start, get rid of the Rubik, the spellcaster, before Quinn's able to get there. But that is not to be. An incredible fight for the boys on Dire.
You ever say that supports?
Yeah, both lead go their way. Right up to 4,000, which is actually the largest lead so far. Cloud maybe gives them an opportunity. The guards are yet to be activated with the team late to actually move over, so there will be no fight had. And they're still sticking around bottom, and Kushi didn't want to join them. It's falling fast. They need to go soon.
Slow.
What's the call? Kushi, can he enter the middle of the fight? They're going to try and get the middle. They're starting to get up to celery. They've got the damage they do. They're going to commit everything to bring him down. They'll deal with the secondary support as well, but now they're going for it. They've gone uncontested with Quinn stuck inside the Sprite. He'll go down, but Daracho, this Dragon Knight with the buff up for the Corrosive Haze, they'll be able to turn over Chira Jr. The Nature's Prophets had a difficult time inside the team fights, and this one is no different. As Gaimin Gladiators, they stuck around the Dragon Knight, and they should be rewarded as well. Another kill over to the east, Ace and Tofu in combination together. We saw 1W this time, we were able to...
A bunch of these rotations have just been a little bit too slow for mine, and apart from the great ones, I think Amar is another one of those players side of the 1W triangle, and make sure to keep that Satyr Banisher there. He wants to be able to get rid of that Crimson Guard if Cloud ends up popping it to try and survive himself.
Top tower is under attack.
It's just gone.
Radiant structures are fortified.
River Quinn? Quinn's in a lot of danger, man. Look at this. All right.
Again, this is prior to the level 20 talent on the Nature's Prophet, so that is a big pick-off to be able to not only delay out that cares, you know, like he hasn't got a Dragon Tail just because
Lane tried to try and kill the wave, and now he's in a lot of trouble. BKB, is it going to be enough? Oh, he ran into the trees, Cloud! What? He could have kept running. He's going to try and TP out. Will he escape? Do they see him? Cloud? He makes it out. Now respect. I don't think he's going to be able to make it out. Looks for the sprint down to the lower ground, but Daracho can hunt him. This is a kill right in front of the tower. They can now lead this into objectives. That is a big mistake from 1W, and GG are a team that you give them this opportunity, they will punish you.
That Flip is going to be able to deal with the siege creep wave right now. Dong just sending out a few of those beetles as well, but it's not going to hold them back again. Daracho, he's got the extra regen, he's got a solar crest for himself. Rally around him, why not?
Radiant's
try and fight. Twin Strong is looking for support in the backline. Then Cloud and Makushi smoking all the way around. Look at the position Swedish Strong provide them. Quinn tries to strong the blink in. Makushi targeting down with the Queen of Pain, stuck inside the Sprout with the leash. Makushi finally able to get the right clicks out. Is it enough? Quinn falling low with the blink. It's not going to be there in time. Eyes on Daracho. What he's going to be able to do with the stun lock, and he's perfect. Or is it Sweet and Strong? Time lapse out of the last second. Tira Jr. also looking for the TP. Aces, he got the stun. A millisecond short. He's going to be able to escape as well, but they may just go back to the higher ground here on GG.
Yeah, you've used a lot of your tools right now. You don't have the time lapse for 20 seconds. Most importantly, though, you don't have to spend. What is stopping them from just getting into a lot of these towers? Tira Jr. putting himself out there just because there is no one else right now. And very rarely say Daracho is hard carrying this game, but man.
Now the team fight. Tira Jr. being able to right click freely. Ace might not be able to do the starter. Cloud might be able to stay alive. He's moving the force up close to the base. No, they get the crits. Out at least into the buyback. Sweet and Strong time lapse in, but Sentry already laid down and a quick response from Tofu's telekinesis.
I don't think you could ask for a better start to a tournament than this for GG. Right? Like, they have just done amazingly well. Even just with the aggressive Daracho, he doesn't care about this one. He's just happy to move on forward. Look how techy!
Oh my god.
It's going to be Mega Creeps. Walk it down. It might have taken 10-15 minutes longer than the usual GG sort of play, but eventually it would not be denied.
Flies out. Nice leash, bro.
Radiant
Keep it into the lane, but everyone else retreated over to the outpost. Kushiko tries to move down. It's a pretty decent start onto 2. But the Quap held into place as well. Quinn in some danger, but they're lacking the damage. We've seen that be the case onto Duracho. Duracho does not care. Stands his ground. They just don't have the answers towards the Dragon Knight. He's going to go uncontested. It's only one death for him. I'll be able to deal with Tofu, but it just doesn't matter in the end. This goddamn Dragon Knight, Duracho has made it look flawless so far. He might be able to get respect. Aces there in the nick of time. Respect will go down as well.
That should be it. A minute without 2 of your cores. Mega Creep's already down. Duracho beyond godlike. 12, 1 and 4. It's been an amazing game for him so far. And
I'll do better this time.
I don't even want to say it was a lack of respect. Again, it was just that the lack of a killer instinct, I guess you could say, from 1W, right? Most of their first TIs just want to be able to do the safe thing, but at times the safe thing isn't going to get you.
The edits on
Feels like have a bit of a party here. The Duracho is feeling himself a little bit. He doesn't want to hit towers. He wants to kill people. He feels unsure.
Look at Ace. He was hitting the T4 tower.
Radiant's middle tower
I wanted to jump in, enjoy the fun, but the G's going to be dropped as well. So, yeah, GG going to be able to take game 1. They had to walk through me on 39 minutes, and it's a relatively early victory, all things considering, but this game was very, very close, and 1W... Are there any takeaways from them? I don't know if I should even like lead with this because you're always